Welcome to NoMansSky, everybody. ElanPaul here with your weekend anomaly mission, the weekend mission of April 11th through the 13th, 2025. So we're going to go ahead and head out to the anomaly, check things out. Now, if you're looking at my character and wondering what's going on, it doesn't look the same. Well, I had to switch over to a different save. So I'm going from my secondary main save and doing it from here. I apparently went through the entire anomaly mission, not realizing that my microphone, in OBS had my microphone turned off or switched to some default that didn't exist. So we're going to go ahead and do it from this save here and do it again. Well, in my mind, do it again and do it for the first time with you folks. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Ah, nice parking space. That's one of the Sean Murray parking spaces. Must have paid him good money for that one. Anyway, let's go ahead and head over to the Nexus and check out what the mission is this weekend. There we go. The mission for this weekend is simple fauna. It's called We Have to Tame Some Wild Creatures. Now, in this case, I'm going to get the 1800 Quicksilver as usual, and my secondary item is going to be a C-Class reactor. C-Class reactors are used to build your own ship in the space stations. So that's a pretty nice reactor. I mean, it's not the best. You know, S-Class is obviously the best, but still very expensive normally. So, whoop. Let's go back in there and actually select it. My secondary reward is going to be, looks like 400,000 units. Yes, it is. Okay, very good. So I'm going to go ahead and initialize the mission and start. So let's go ahead and get started. And then afterwards, of course, once we're done, we're going to check out the Quicksilver vendor and see where we are with our community research. And we'll go from there. Alright, so as usual, when you leave the anomaly, it's going to automatically send you into hyperspace, into a system of its choosing. Citibine system, discovered by Stu, and I begin to think that Stu works for Hello Games, because he seems to be the one that always appears. Anyway, this is the planet that we're going to, the planet they've decided on. Now, as you're coming towards this planet, it says high energy. You'll notice that it's all blue, and the reason for that is it's mostly ocean. You're going to have to find land in order to get here. Now, yes, you could go to one of these other planets nearby and do the mission anyway, but my suggestion is go here because you're going to be pleasantly surprised. So let's head in. So we found some islands in here, okay? And again, it says activated emerald. That means that the storms here are going to be pretty nasty, guys. Just a heads up. Okay, and it's already a stormy time of day, apparently. So I'm going to stop right here. And, like I said, you're going to be pleasantly surprised by what we find here. So extreme atmospheric decay, and the fauna is, that's right, you're reading it, synthetic. So first thing I want to check, we have a storm going on right now, so make sure you have good radiation protection for your unit. I'm going to check my inventory and look for creature pellets. That's first. Now, normally you'd feed these guys ion batteries, but creature pellets are going to be the... There it is, I got plenty. Are going to be the food of choice here. Let me see what's my hotkey that I have it set for. I don't have one set for it. Let me check here. Hold on. Oh, it's number 3. Okay. Creature pellets are number 3. Alright, so as you take a look through, obviously you can look for the red dots that appear and should indicate animals. There's a couple right there. So let's check them out. There's one right here. I'm going to scan them. There's only 4 on this entire planet. And check this out. Look at this guy. He's tiny. He's so cute. So we're going to offer him food. I would love to adopt this guy, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. But as you feed them like this, your count, look at the right, 1 of 36, see? Now your number, your end number is going to be different from person to person. Okay, so I've already got 2. And this one's going to be a 3rd one if we'll just take the food already. Here, I'll just do this. There we go. We got 3. Okay, and there's another one down there. Look at those lightning strikes, huh? So as we throw food out there, hopefully... Whoa, hello. Hi there. You just came right up on me, didn't you? Kind of scary. I didn't know these mechanical creatures could like defecate, as the case may be. There we go. Let's get another one. If we can get a few of them around me. Yep. Hey, cut it out. And we'll see how many of these we can scan. Is this one? I haven't scanned him yet, so that's 2. Or 3? No, I think that's 2. We got a lot of these creatures around. By the way, there's some storm crystals here too, guys, if you want to gather up some storm crystals. During the storms, of course. Oh. Radioactivity. I'll run over here a little bit. Let's see. I'm looking for more. I don't see any other creatures here. Alright, let's go find some other creatures someplace else. I'm hoping that we'll find some down a slope somewhere. There's only like 3 or 4 near me, maybe 5 tops. There we go. So there's one over there I haven't discovered yet. Okay. Looks like a little guy to the big guy right there. That's fantastic. Oh, we got a bunch of them right here. Look at them all. Okay, let's pay. Nice. That's a good amount of them. Look at all of them. Good, 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 good. Let's get these guys too. There's a whole bunch right here. And that one down there. See if we can get him in track. No? A little further. Okay, we got him. And there's another little guy right there. Look at them all. I do want to try to discover the last one if I can. There should be a big, huge one here somewhere. Let me see how many I got. 3 of the 4. So I'm still missing one more. It says rare, but I don't think you can miss them. Alright, so how many we got? We got 18 so far. Looks like we just got maybe a 19th. Alright, see, everybody's just kind of watching and everything like that. Okay, good. So let's shoot the... Okay. And then once you shoot your beam, go ahead and drop down another piece of food and you'll attract all the creatures one more time. There we go. Put one right over there for that. And that number will fly back up, especially when you get a whole bunch of them around you like this. You're just way too slow, buddy. I'm sorry. I'll go down the hole. 28. They're all just like bumping into each other. I think that's what all those noises are. 34, 35, 36. We just got all of them. There we go. All of them have been gotten. Isn't that fabulous? Now, I do want to see if I can't find that one last red dot someplace. There it is. 300 away. Let's go take a look at them. So if you're into mechanical creatures, if you want to get one of the synthetic creatures, this is the place for you. Yep, he's right over there. This is one of my... On this particular save, my jetpack lasts forever, so don't be surprised by that. All has to do with what kind of upgrade you put in there. There is the last one. Yeah, that is not an archive, guys. That is a walking archive. Absolutely fascinating. Isn't that fantastic? Unbelievable. Alright, so that takes care of our mission. Let's head back to our ship. I could call the ship to me, but I'm just going to head towards the ship. And I'm wearing the underwater outfit here with one of my famous staffs that I usually used to use all the time. There we go. Okay, so we're back. So we're going to head back up to space and get our reward. That was fun. That was fun. So feel free to adopt one of those animals if you haven't been able to get one of the mechanical ones. Fantastic opportunity to get one, folks. Plus, there's activated emerald on the planet, storm crystals. Good opportunity to get some of those supplies as well. Just remember, while you're in the Anomaly mission itself, your game will not save. Okay? So you have to turn in the mission before everything saves. And my suggestion would be to jump in and out of your ship after you turn in the mission here at the Nexus. That way everything's saved for you. Up we go. Let's get our mission. Got it. Alright, so we're going to complete the mission. And there we go, 1800 Quicksilver and a C-Class reactor. All right, and then when we check out the Quicksilver vendor, go to number 1, and you're going to see that we have completed the community research. Tier 5 has been complete. You've got more. You got the Tassel Lily now available. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these. These are all cosmetic items for your base. So keep that in mind. You've also got the decals from last time. I can't believe I haven't gotten these yet. Let me grab these. There we go. Oh, Atlas Foundation. And we got smart seed cones, petrified. I'm just going to keep going here, guys. Give me a second. Spring brush, floating tassel lily, and then you got the fireworks. I'm not into the fireworks for the most part, so get what you want. Finally, one last thing. The expedition is live right now. It's been going on for a while. If you haven't done it in your main save, you can go here and select equipment and start it from here as well. So there's something you can do if you want to. Otherwise, you can do it from a brand new save. There are a few more of the Quicksilver ones that I can get, but I'm not going to get them right now. So we're going to go ahead and close this episode down. And I want to thank you all for watching. I'm glad I could get it done on a secondary main save, considering the fact that I messed up my first recording. So here we go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to get in and out for a save point. There we go. And I want to thank you again for watching. Take care, everybody, and we will see you next time. Probably next week as far as the mission, but we will be live on the weekend. So take care, everybody, and we'll see you again next time. Take care.